meowing, oh my god. So small.
Yes. He's between us. I was originally gonna have him just, like, next to you, but it's like, nah, it would be mean if he's not next to me, too. So he's in between us. He's our child.
I don't know how to describe the emotion I'm feeling upon hearing you say that.
I mean, if I changed to my alt colors, it'd be a little more believable, right?
I'm gonna go with upset.
Okay. You enjoy your upset, I guess, because I'm not sorry.
Yeah, I know you're not. Okay. It's fine.
Anyways.
Ahem. Hope Speak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Good morning, everyone!
There he
Looks
is.
like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning already, huh? Feels like morning came so quickly. Like the night got skipped or something. And that explains why I feel so tired. But I'm hungry, so I should just go to the restaurant and eat something. Or should you? Dun dun dun.
Hajime woke up and was like, I'm hungry.
Gundam.
Oh, hi, Gundam.
Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human. What the heck?
How
Damn.
The wind is running amok today. It's carrying the lost souls of Yakio and Teruteru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or to burn in the fires of Gehenna? Gehenna, got it. Wasn't sure.
Okay.
Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave. And that guy's the same as usual. He's at least his normal, and that's what matters, right?
So true.
Butterflies.
Butterfly.
Butterflies.
Butterfly.
Oh, pet.
Wow.
Hello. EBBT. We should... Do we have any spare gifts I can give?
I don't know.
I think we have more than one of... Let's see.
There was something up there. I don't know what it was though.
I'm just looking for anything that's quantity 2 or more.
Yeah, I thought I saw something a wooden stick. There was like one thing that like had two.
I will go back and see. Oh, this one, the old-timey radio.
Oh, silver radio! Oh, this is so happy.
So cute. Very good. Anyways.
I feel such I feel such a stroke coming on. Good God, Hajime. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare.
The servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that.
However, an army marches with his stomach. That being said, let us have breakfast.
Alright. Now, will
There she
Ibuki
is.
sound more or less normal than Sonia after that?
Good nom nom nomming!
I'm not sure.
You got all those O's, I believe in you.
How to do it. I actually know the problem is how to do it without sounding like Monokuma.
Good luck.
Good morning!
There you go.
Meow!
I think I also need to put Ibuki in the category the most wonder creature.
Cat. Nagori.
Yeah. Do you know how many O's I used?
I did think about counting, I'll be honest. I didn't, but I thought about it. Who knows?
Whoa there! Your cool demeanor gives me the shivers! But you should talk about it more, you know. Shoot me with your word arrows!
You didn't even say much.
Yeah. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat.
About Byakuya?
I see, I see.
That's right! He may have had piggy fingers. What does that mean?
Fat fingers?
Pigs don't have fingers!
So, use your imagination.
For your finger. Oh god, that's the worst thing you could have said.
To use your imagination.
I don't want to imagine pigs with fingers!
Just think of a cartoon pig, they have fingers sometimes.
Okay, you know what? That actually made it better. Alright, wild.
Goodness.
Anyway, he may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome! It sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard.
You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that.
Aww.
Only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Why is that what you're fixing?
Don't worry about it.
Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu!
She didn't have to say that last bit. She didn't have to
Thank
say
you.
a lot of that, honestly. but-
Yeah.
Oh boy. Good morning, Nakamari. Sure, okay.
Naturally.
Here I was thinking in the back of my mind, he does have a chance to seem the most normal out of the three we encounter, but that is out the window.
Nope.
What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something? What's wrong? What are you so surprised about? Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first. Is it just my imagination, or does he seem even weirder than usual?
Literally all of them seem weirder than usual. I almost want to say Ibuki was the most normal.
Yeah, relative to her usual self.
Yeah.
No, oh, I was gonna say, oh, no one's in here, but then they loaded in. Who to talk to first? You're
Yo!
Yo, Hajime!
Yeah, good morning.
She's also so normal. Man, I'm starving. Let's hurry the hell up and get some food. Stops. It's not that the restaurant has bad food, but compared to Terotero's food, it's pretty so-so.
It's like he was the ultimate cook or something.
Those party dishes, they were seriously so good. It was like I could eat as much as I wanted. I wanted to keep eating his food.
I know.
That's weird.
Yeah, grieving like this ain't like me. I'm probably acting strange because I'm so hungry.
Alright!
Alright! All I gotta do is eat!
Alright.
Whiskey nice to be so self-aware, you know you can just solve your problems with food.
Yeah.
She definitely has like good burgers, so you know I'm happy for her.
You're not going to the restaurant, Mahidu?
Thoughts? Sorry, I was just thinking about Teroterro.
Why?
Yeah, literally
What's going on?
I know that I'm on Manu Manu. Oh boy. The Teroterro curse is rubbing off. Good.
Mana Mana Kuma Kuma.
Manu Manu cookie! I know Manu Kuma's said Terra's motive was boring.
That's impossible!
But that wasn't boring at all.
It kind of was, sorry.
I'm really sorry. I mean, it's your mom. She's like your most important family member, you know? Not necessarily.
Up for debate. Case by case basis.
Yeah, case by case basis, exactly.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, shut up, Hajime.
Oh my god.
Of course.
You're like, I know tons of people with shitty moms. That does not absolve them of anything.
Of course. That doesn't mean I can accept what Teru did either.
But still, if my family... Thoughts.
Hey!
I'm sorry, it's nothing. Even though I think what Teru did was stupid, it'd be bad if I allowed Monokuma to influence me too.
Obviously!
That's right, I'm never gonna follow Monokuma's orders.
I recommend following the school regulations still.
Yeah.
Hi, Chiaki.
Thoughts.
Hey!
Good morning.
You're playing video games again this morning?
No game, no life. It's like whenever you find the time, you always come here, don't you, Chiaki?
You think so?
You think so? Yeah.
Hey!
I know you like video games, but if you don't get out in the sun more, you'll get sick.
You can also get sick by going out in the sun more, though. There's people out there. They have the germs. The people germs. Anyways.
Come on!
And you know, it's important to get to know the others better, too.
Hey!
So, let's play games outside. I'm sure they have stuff like jump rope and bamboo copter at the supermarket.
Huh?
Jump rope? Bamboo copter? Are those games too? I don't get it. We're not
Come on!
Then you can play with those after breakfast. Good deeds should be done quickly, as they say.
I could say something, but I won't.
Yeah.
Are you saying I have to join you too?
Jeez!
What's with that tone? If you don't want to come, you don't have to.
Seriously, she's so bossy toward guys.
Jump rope? Bamboo copter? The world is still overflowing with strange things.
Like Oneida.
Yeah.
Wherever the fuck he is.
Who knows?
Probably tied up somewhere and being held hostage.
Wait, I think that's actually what happened, right?
I don't know. I generally don't remember. He's
We'll find
somewhere.
out.
Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hachime? What do I think? About what? Isn't it obvious? The stuff he said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But...
I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
Among Us?
Yeah.
No!
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all.
However, if by chance a worst case scenario...
Impossible!
Impossible. Even a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
That's weird!
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it.
Of course. In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all. I was kidding about Komaeda being tied up. I'm not surprised, but it was a joke.
Nah, I remembered this part. I was like,
Huh?
It cannot be!
Tied up? You say? Could you be referring to Nagito, who we have not seen since yesterday?
What if he's into that?
He probably is.
Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor. What about that other part where you said he was tied up and can't move? Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do? Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together too. Ah, crap.
You guys are both idiots. I gotta agree. Hey, what does this mean?
They kidnapped Komeito.
I mean...
Well, you know. There's no way we could let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know. Teru committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too. It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way.
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up.
I hope they're at least feeding him, otherwise they'll also be, you know, murderers.
That would be really interesting. Because I don't think they're intending to murder him. But what if he did pass away and they're like trying to figure out who did it? That would be insane.
I'm wondering who would be considered the Black and Rose since they work together.
Yeah! That's what I'm wondering. Whose fault is it?
This should have happened, actually. Sorry, Komeita.
Talk about what makes you consider some weird hypotheticals. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous.
How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I thought about him.
He just needs therapy, it's okay.
He truly
Emergency!
He's so...
You got this.
It's so funny. He's not a little creepy. He's creepy to the max. His creepiness is so high he could sell tickets to see it.
I'd argue Teru was worse, but...
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Teru makes you, like,
instincts.
viscerally uncomfortable.
I guess different kinds of creepy.
Yeah.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you. That's right. There is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience so they can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. They are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Hey!
You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
He's just dramatic. He's not a creep.
Yeah.
You're just jealous he has hamsters and you don't.
And...
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito?
The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed. He needs to reflect on what he did at that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him?
Your voice was not a fan of that.
No. Dehydrated.
He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up. I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I asked him, he'd be like, yeah, sure, bet, tie me up. Do whatever helps your
Honestly, he
hope.
totally would. He'd be like, yes, use me as a stepping stone towards hope. I'm totally fine with this.
Then...
Then what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion.
Let him starve and see what Monokuma will do with that.
Yeah. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next.
Handcuff him to Hajime.
He's also the most likely person to be the traitor.
I'm not sure about that one.
I'm not either. Just because he seems like he's the most suspicious doesn't mean he's the traitor. If there was a traitor, they'd probably be better at hiding it.
I'm just crazy in the head, not a traitor.
Yeah. So, isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while?
As long as he gets fed and watered like a plant.
Water can make you grow. You can light up there.
This chick, she's still eating a lot.
I see. If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while.
Like he's a test subject in a lab.
Yeah.
It would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. I see him.
For real, for real.
I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that.
I wish you treated it more like an achievement.
And I thought that tiny boy was up for something again.
Who are you calling tiny boy?
You're here?
Jeez.
Figures. You guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? If you don't like your buddy, you corner them. Look how you cheap acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. No, Spiky said something. Like, regardless of whether or not Nagito is the traitor, he's definitely way too dangerous to just leave unattended, but he's crafty too. It wouldn't be smart to imprison him and just assume that I'll take care of him. Yeah, so handcuff him to Hajime. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleed at me?
What did you say?
It looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up. You're not gonna tie over Yakuza, buddy.
Buddy.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard.
Shut up! Shut up!
You can threaten me, but I'm not scared. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You're just a pipsqueak without the Kaziryu clan backing you up.
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two.
That's... You bastards. Make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
But what the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Uh-huh. What are you?
What? Oh my god.
Not that goofy laugh.
Sorry.
You went to Disney once.
That came from somewhere in my throat. I'm so sorry.
Kazuchi, let us just stop this already. Aww.
Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future.
In the future? Huh? I wonder if we even have a future.
Hey!
Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too.
We just get depressed together and cry in the corner, like buddies.
As one does.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't mean to!
Phew. On top of the silence mysteries, now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and then left for our respective cottages. No one's gonna check. Okay.
Right.
So what should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Free time. Let's see if you can check on Kobeida because
I would love to know.
I don't think we can, but it's worth the try at least. You know? Oh, yeah, we never talked about who we want to chat up next.
I don't know. Yeah, I think he's in there.
Yeah, that's what we were told. He's in the dining hall.
Oh, yeah.
Nagito is tied up beyond this point, but I don't want to see him right now. I'm not mentally prepared for it. I shouldn't go inside. Okay, well,
Honestly, that's fair.
yeah, valid, I guess.
No pressure, bro. It's okay.
Anyways, okay, hello everyone. We have decided. Well, hello. We have decided who to talk to.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. The thoughts head empty. Let's see. Where is Ibuki right now, anyway? Echo's there. Nagito's there, but we can't go see him. Chiaki and Mahiri are
I
over
like
yonder.
do want to go talk to him, but Hajime is not prepared, and I respect that.
Yeah. Okay, so they're on the bridge to the second island. Okay. Ibuki's over there. I guess in the meantime you can pull up what gifts Ibuki likes, as I'm going to go to the Monomono machine and see what happens. Okay. No thoughts head empty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The way I tied my hair today is so not cool.
It do be that way sometimes.
My charm is my best feature, and now it's gonna disappear.
Oh boy. What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Yeah.
Hey, hey! You think it looks the same as usual, right?
It's the same sprites, so yes.
Then I shall indoctrinate you to the secrets of this hairstyle.
Let's go.
I'm so stoked, actually.
Yes. For the sake of indoctrination, I was forced to watch Ibuki style her hair. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give her a pleasant yes? Starting with headphones, right?
Yeah. 360 something. The 2.5D headphones. Yes.
40.
46. Yes.
Good job! Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants?
Because it'd be cool if you held hands or something, I don't know.
Meow! Geez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you.
Oh, so awful.
Meow! Hajime!
She's so autistic.
I mean,
I say this with all the love in my heart.
I know.
Yes.
Yes, yes!
What?
Meow! Stop meowing, oh my god. Jeez, hurry up and choose me!
Oh, she's a Pokemon now. Okay.
What?
Hey, hey! Were you ever in any school clubs?
School clubs, huh? I can't say for sure because of what happened to our memories, but I probably wasn't in any clubs.
Yeah, that's a major bingo!
What is?
Well, isn't it obvious? You should be part of Ibuki's music club from now on.
So true, bestie.
For a while, everyone thought music clubs were outdated because the rock and roll boom was dying off. That's totally it! But now, music clubs are super popular with boys for some reason. We should jump on the bandwagon too!
Bandwagon.
The feel when you can't say bandwagon.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not really into music. Excuse?
Excuse me? Both of us are just immediately offended.
No problem. You can just pretend you're playing an instrument while a music track plays in the background.
Give him a triangle.
Yes!
And that's not something the ultimate musician should say.
Just put him on an air guitar.
But even if I'm pretending, I've never even held a musical instrument. Wow, not even a recorder?
Now is your chance, Hajime.
You're now drawing a fish, and it is too long. Good luck with that, buddy.
That's one of the funniest sentences I have ever seen. I am now drawing a fish and it is too long! Why is your fish so long? Anyways, don't answer that.
Everyone starts at that point. As long as you feel the love, there's no problem.
What do I have to do if I don't really feel the love?
Aww. It's okay. Jamming out is so much fun. You'll be so popular with the ladies. Chicks go out with guys who pretend to be musicians all the time.
I mean, not wrong, but...
Hajime! By the way, Ibuki thinks guys who don't like bands are narcissists, so she doesn't like them.
You know what? That's valid. That's so true.
What?
That isn't something the ultimate musicians would say either.
Meow.
Meow. Meow. Yep. Now choose the musical instrument you want to use.
Guitar.
Oh. Ibuki has dibs on the guitar, so you can't use that.
So triangle it is.
Yep.
It looks like I've been roped into her scheme. I guess I really have to choose something. I've never played any type of instrument before, so it doesn't really matter. Where's triangle?
It says you need to choose drums.
That's fair. But
Yeah.
triangle should have been an option.
Triangle should have been an option, I agree.
Then, I guess the drums.
Good job.
That's awesome! Alright, it's decided. Drums are great because you can just hit them to the beat and you don't even know how to read music.
I mean, yeah, but not everyone has a sense of rhythm.
This is very true.
As long as you can move your arms and legs independently of each other, even a novice can play them real easy.
I mean, true.
Yeah.
Every drummer in the world would hate you for saying that. But she's talking about just getting started, not being good at it.
Yeah, that's true.
I see.
Is this where we get the sprite of Hajime looking like he's trying to open a jar of pickles? I can only hope.
I don't know.
Now that we've decided on an instrument, let's start with learning how to use a loudspeaker. What?
Hold on a second. Why would I need... Blah, 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 blah. Why would you need a loudspeaker?
Huh?
What are you saying? It's a must-have item for live performances.
So true.
It doesn't mean you just hold it and scream into it. Does she mean a megaphone?
I don't know.
I think she means a megaphone.
Who knows? I mean, Hajime knows.
Yes. Hajime knows, and that's what matters.
If you don't put your soul into it, the loudspeaker won't respond to you. Yeah! Put your soul into it! Shout!
I was forced to do some weird training that didn't make any sense to me at all. I didn't really understand Ibuki to begin with, but with this, I don't understand her even more. You have new ways to not understand Ibuki.
Yeah. She'll like say something reasonable and then follow it up with something completely insane.
I mean, that's life, right? I parted ways with Ibuki. I went back to my room feeling exhausted. It's still bright out. It's not like I'd feel like staying out here and doing nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. I don't know. Another little... No. We have a lot of presents we can give. Let's give coconut juice. We have 2 of those and it's literally right there.
Okay.
Cute. Very good. Okay, where's Ibuki now? Chiaki, right, he's still there. Okay, she's just at Jabberwock Park.
She's just out there.
Okay.
I love the pixel version of the statue.
It is funny.
They're also spooky.
Where are the other 2? I want to know.
I don't know.
Sip on the baby. Oh my god. Why did you poop so much? Get down.
No.
Let's see what else we can give the baby. How about some natural salt? Let's give another present so there's no more to spare.
Okay.
Let's see what else. Sure. There we go.
Ooh.
What's it gonna be?
I feel it. Oh my gosh, she rolls around!
Oh my god. I was not prepared for that.
Oh
Alright.
my gosh, she's so pink! I love it!
Hey, Ibuki.
I swear to God, Spooky, do not make me think about this again.
You can look. Hang on. Sorry, Ibuki.
She has little hooves.
Yeah. Little peeps.
Yeah. Little pig.
Anyways.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm getting all sleepy from boredom.
Drink a Red Bull.
Oh my god.
Crap! That means my character is gonna overlap Chiaki's! Isn't that bad?
What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Yeah.
Yes.
This is going nowhere.
Ugh, I sure am sleepy though. Do you think I'll wake up if I drink coffee?
I think it'll make you more sleepy, actually, Ibuki.
Maybe because she's a little
ADHD
ADHD.
as a treat.
Honestly, I love that for her.
I spent time today drinking coffee with Ibuki. Let's go. Coffee date.
Bless.
It feels like Ibuki and I
Awesome.
grew a little closer.
Yay!
Pleasant time.
A pleasant time in Danganronpa?
I was gonna see
You
whatever.
clearly have ADHD, girl. No, you won't. Cloudy else your brain's all there.
Oh, we do have Desperation.
Oh,
Yeah. A collection of famous songs.
that makes sense that she would like that. Okay.
That is the correct thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. I have a little bit of the stupid.
Good job.
It's okay.
Good job! Why does Hajime want to know what Ibuki wants?
Meow.
Jeez, this is bad. I might end up falling in love with you.
Hajime!
Okie dokie, let's start the club!
Club. Were you actually serious about that?
Yes.
yeah.
Poke,
So-
poke, poke.
Today's training is ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum, tsh.
I got it.
Racing! Oh yeah!
Okay.
What?
Racing. Does that have anything to do with music?
Hell to the yes! If you want to learn proper music theory, training yourself in the rhythm of racing is a must.
Unique.
Uh-huh. Music has its own language too, you know.
Yes, it does.
Are you? She is talking about music theory. Okay, that's where I thought this was going. Thank goodness.
It's always nice to hear music that adheres to the principles of music theory.
I feel like I prefer music that doesn't, to be honest.
Depends. Depends on who's making it, I think.
Like, I don't know. I guess I do like classical music, but I don't care to play classical music as much because I was classically trained.
Yeah. I get. I feel that way about singing. Yeah. Cause like I'm trying to train myself to do like rock vocals and stuff like that, but I was classically trained
I see.
in voice.
I was
So
not trained at all in voice.
yeah, I know.
You trained me when?
You can have music class with Ibuki!
No way. I'm not sure how well that would work out, to be honest. I feel like we both get too distracted.
Oh my god, we totally would. We're both so special.
Anyways.
And it's easier to make people feel the beat as well.
Beat the beat into them. Violence is always the answer.
Well, considering how many people know Gas 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 and you know, the initial D theme. So maybe that's the problem with drivers in the part of the state that we live in. They have no rhythm. which kind of makes more sense to me than it should. Oh dear.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm not sure it does.
autistic things. I don't know.
But Ibuki doesn't care about that at all, though.
Yahoo!
Come on, let's go! Oh wait, I think they're talking about running.
Yeah.
What, you thought they were gonna spawn race cars or something?
No. Because no, I mean, my first thought when it came to racing was like cars, but then I was like, obviously they don't have cars. But then they're actually like, it's more that I'm surprised that they're actually like foot racing, as opposed to expecting there to be a car. Does that make sense?
To be fair, if they asked Monokuma probably would give them race cars.
Yeah, he would.
Sure, knock yourselves out, literally. Anyways, not only was I bossed around by Ibuki, but I had to run 5 laps around the island for some reason. You were doing that before you met up with her, it's okay.
Hello!
Man, that was really fun, Hajime.
No it wasn't.
He really said, no.
How are you so energetic? You drink coffee together.
Aww.
What are you saying? There's no way you could go through a live performance if you get winded by something like this.
So true, but
Okay, that's actually a really good point.
at the same time though, he picked the drums. You get to sit stationary. Like, it's still a lot of work to drum, but like, you know, it's different.
You do still need stamina, but
Different kind of stamina though.
yeah.
That may be true. Then do you usually train like this all the time?
I don't do it for training. Running is Ibuki's hobby.
Good for you. I could never.
Wow. Lord.
I thought this was training so I could learn proper music theory.
Meow.
I also like playing one-person tag and one-person hide and seek too. It's a lot of fun.
Are you okay, Ibuki?
I don't think so. When she said one person hide and seek, I immediately thought of the ritual, so,
What?
It's kind of folklore-y, but there's like, apparently it comes from Japan, there's a way to play one-man hide and seek. It involves getting a doll and doing all this stuff. It's kind of terrifying, actually.
I could think of a different way to play one person hide and seek, but I'm not gonna elaborate on stream.
Okay, that's okay. No worries, no worries.
What did Spooky say? There's definitely something musical about motorsports, but it isn't an accident that Yamaha is known for its engines and instruments. I mean,
Huh. I can see what you're saying.
well, yeah, if it was a different Yamaha, it wouldn't have the tuning forks on the bikes.
Yeah.
Because why else would there be tuning forks on motorbikes? Anyways,
Ew.
Have you ever found an 8-leafed clover by the riverbank?
no.
That sounds like something Kobayashi would do.
Yeah, by accident.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even
Yeah.
know they existed and just found one. It's like, oh, huh.
Yeah.
It's seriously so hard. I definitely can't find one at all.
I wonder why.
Going back to Kobayashi for a moment, he would find it unless to get hit by a truck or something.
Oh my god.
You know, his luck cycle and whatnot.
Oh my. That would be so sad. Scream.
He'd be fine though, he'd live. Come on. His luck cycle. It balances out. You'd be like, oh man, because I found that 8-leaf clover, I didn't die after getting hit by that truck. I didn't get isekai. Wow.
I mean, oh my gosh.
Anyways. Isn't that because 8-leaf clovers don't exist?
Hey, hey!
Oh my.
I think my problem is with how much I understand Ibuki.
I think Ibuki just needs friends. That's what this is sounding
I think
like.
she does. I think
She does. Oh my god. Oh. Also, it's fun to play a game called Will I Get There? It's super thrilling. Ibuki forgets lots of stuff really fast, so she tries to write memos for important things. That's the ADHD.
Yep.
It affects your short-term memory. Yeah. But on days I play that game, I go outside without thinking about anything. Oh, I do that every day.
Me too.
When I do that, surprise, no matter how long I'm out, I can't get back home.
Oh, oh dear.
Honey, no. This is why I love Google Maps. Oh, I just think of fun stuff all the time, and after I've taken a bunch of shortcuts and detours, I usually end somewhere I've never been before. Oh, I see. One time, I nearly walked onto a fishing boat and almost ended up in a foreign country.
That's totally it!
Ibuki, how? But sometimes I like to spend time relaxing too. The other day, I woke up in the morning with a powerful hankering to look at the stars. So I just waited all day till the stars came out.
I mean, that's kind of cute, but like...
It's kind of cute, but honey, no. She is the autistic ADHDer we all wish we could be.
I don't wish.
Actually, no, I don't wish this for myself either. No, because how is she alive?
That is the ultimate question.
Yeah.
She's not the ultimate musician, she's the ultimate how are you alive?
Yeah. They really said we are gonna make this girl so neurodivergent. I love it.
Impossible. There's no way I can keep up with what she's saying.
Oh, poor Hajime. Also!
Once Ibuki starts talking, it seems like she'll never stop.
Oh. A whole fragment.
After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room.
Oh dear. Ding dong ding dong.
Ding dong ping pong.
Oh yeah.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency!
Oh no.
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can!
Oh, mama.
Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
That sounds good.
Come on!
Alright, that sounds good.
Hurry the F up!
Okay, you sold me on the curry. I'm on Hajime. Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Me too.
Even Hajime is excited.
Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I would. I would want Monokuma's curry rice, bet. I know he wouldn't poison me. I don't know. What's he planning this time around? Motives! Thoughts. Well, there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Many me wouldn't trust Monokuma. He can't kill us per the regulations.
Yeah.
Like, only if we break them, but like, why would you break them when you can have curry rice?
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, I knew there was gonna be someone. Follow me, Con.
I'm sorry I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away.
You were out of your room before I was.
Yeah. But I'm not being so on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. I tripped again. I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. If you have time for that, then hurry up!
And that girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful. Okay, but you're literally being slower than her, buddy.
Oh.
Anyone over here? Anyone else being a goober? Yes. Okay. Hi.
Damn it!
Why did I have to listen to that announcement? If I didn't listen to it, then I wouldn't have to respond to that annoying summons. And that's impossible. Those speakers are set up throughout that island, you know? Not only that, an excuse like I wasn't paying attention won't work on Monokuma. Hey, why are you scaring me?
Damn it!
Damn it. I don't wanna go. Too bad, baby. So he wanted someone to back him up so he could step forward. I sort of understand how he feels. We, the audience, know that, but if you're dealing with Monokuma or someone like Monokuma IRL, we'd have no reason to believe he'd keep his word like that. But he hasn't not kept his word.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, has been too keeping with his word.
Yeah.
If Monokuma made curry rice, he'd probably shape the potatoes and carrots to be Monokuma shaped.
Yeah.
I really want that now.
That'd be kind of cute.
It would be. Oh boy, there's the thingy.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Of course she would. Oh.
Yahoo! I'm the first one here! The curry's all mine!
Damn. She totally took the bait.
Oh my goodness.
Indeed! I wonder what kind of curry it is.
Me too. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
Japanese, usually.
Curry hungry? I don't know.
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell's Monokuma? Get out here!
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie! Thanks for waiting! Thanks for the miracle of waiting!
Whoa.
All right.
Hey, Monokuma! I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night.
Monokuma curry?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients.
I'd still try it.
No worries. It takes skill to make curry nasty.
That's true.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go by four
If this is
dark
something
devils
foolish,
of
know that I will
destruction.
feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
And feed him to the hamsters.
Huh? You haven't noticed yet?
I noticed.
The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at this part, you should be able to notice.
Huh? These things? Arcade machine, that thing, a giant ass TV.
No.
Okay, I guess I can only interact with the arcade machine. What is this? Twilight Syndrome.
Oh yeah.
Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct!
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin.
Don't tell me. You're gonna tell us to play this game?
Hey, what's the game? What games are on this?
She's just totally into it. She's breathing really fast.
Sweet girl.
I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Huh? You did?
then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
You're looking forward to the curry?
What the heck?
No. Don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead.
Famous game?
I shall now present.
Now then, I shall present it.
Ta-da! The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
Uh-huh.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Like I have no interest in weak things like video games. Wow.
Let's you play Doom on Nekamaru. Come on.
And I don't even know what generation a game that old is.
With your face, I find that hard to believe.
You went there.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right?
This is kind of
Not necessarily. Yeah.
Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there are a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title.
And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well done.
You certainly noticed the good part.
I just noticed that the stand is literally just a piece of fucking paper. It doesn't even have a side like the other objects.
Yeah. they're just cardboard cutoffs.
Beautiful.
That's right! This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people! After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be? This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Well, what does that mean?
here!
If you're interested, then try playing it. Oh, okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, wouldn't it be okay if we just don't play it? That's absolutely right. We're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this?
But are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're going to be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey!
What do you mean?
You guys are all enemies, you know? Is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
But what the heck? I hope people realize they can just play it and then everyone, like, assign one person to play it, maybe Chiaki, and then just watch it on the big screen and then everyone's in the know. You know.
Yeah, exactly. That would make sense.
But you know, they're stupid. They're teenagers.
These guys do something that makes sense?
Never.
This is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There is no mistaking that.
Then don't carelessly touch it and just all participate.
you are right.
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive will become the hunter, and the rest of us will be the prey.
That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teruteru. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
but
But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
huh?
You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive?
So true. That's why you all learn it together.
Yeah. That might be true, but... Dots. Nope. It doesn't matter.
Huh?
Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Next it out.
killing. I'll never allow it.
Are you in charge of anything, Chiaki? I'm sorry, that was kind of mean, but like, girl, you realize the situation you're in, right?
Probably not.
Yeah.
I will never, ever let another killing happen.
Ding dong ding dong. You got 2 of them in one night?
Wow.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m.
It is. Congrats.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
It's like 19 minutes late, but still it's 10.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today.
I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
But regardless, I will never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then, we should turn in for the day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still,
Dots.
most totally unexpected. I can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. And I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all of this in her own way, but
Oh, yawn.
sleepy.
Me too, bro, me too.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too.
I can't read her at all. She's not a book, so... The motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? No. Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? I feel like you should all just get the information together.
Yeah.
Thoughts. There's no way I'd understand something like that. You are just a baby, so... In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. Bro. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I don't think this is true, Monica, but you know what you do.
Just gonna grab his plush form and squeeze the life out of him.
Yes! I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Man, being successful is tough. Buddy.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I should go to the restaurant for now. As if by habit, I left my cottage, and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. No. Huh? Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I want to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? You're planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with
Hey,
you!
didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
But what do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Arcade tickets! Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you, I was just... You're saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys. Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass!
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That's... that guy. He's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Yeah, don't want the Yakuza to murderize you. Options. Go first, I guess.
It appears.
I did see Fuyuhiko earlier, but it seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today as well. Is he eating? Sir, I have some things I'd like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk.
Moxies.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I don't like that you said that, sir. I know this is another Spike Chunsoft game, but... I don't like that he said that. The wind is very quiet. I do hope it's not an ominous portent. I still don't like he said something about the will of causality of all words. Fucking hell.
I think he said the wind of causality.
No, he said the will.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like Shinibyo will of their whatever the fuck.
Well,
Apparently, Nikon has never played video games before.
Is anyone surprised?
She's totally missing out on 90% of her life.
Well, you know, values vary from person to person.
Hajime!
Hajime, please
What?
Chiaki taught me how to play a video game. She was so nice and attentive.
Hold hands. Be gay. Live your
Yes.
best lives.
The will of fortune. Thank you.
And she even battled against me. I'm so happy I was able to play with a friend.
Not hold hands and kiss or something like that.
Thank you very much, Chiaki.
You think so?
You don't have to thank me that much. I had a lot of fun too.
Hey.
And they were friends.
If you like, do you want to battle one more time? Yes, please.
Mikon looks extremely happy. I guess Chiaki has a sweet side too. Unless she... oh, whatever. Oh, okay.
Ah, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this.
Waiting? Huh?
Hey,
I was thinking about delivering this.
Is this someone's breakfast?
It's so cute.
Is that for Nagito?
I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve.
Maybe.
Yes, the cow. It's so cute.
Like, how long are they planning to continue this?
Until he's repented for his sins, I guess. No, there's no way you can keep him tied up forever.
aw.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. And maybe it's better if he was tied up forever.
Wow.
No.
What does that mean?
So,
I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
But then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now?
Relix, please.
So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Don't take that the wrong way.
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf.
Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of.
Oh. Business?
Thank you.
So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you.
Doesn't he have to go home and just chills and sleep like a cat? Yeah.
Something about humane treatment? I don't think he considers himself human, I'll be honest.
I'll get the cake. Oh boy. Bark.
Mahiro pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, that's always something.
So true.
As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Outside. I think I know what the business is. Oh, thank. That's what I thought the business was, but like they're literally right next to each other.
When the business is you, girl.
That's Nagito's food, right? You should feel honored that Nagito asked you to bring him that, so you better feed him quickly.
She says that like he's a pet. That's kind of harsh. Is he not?
They have a pet Komaeda.
Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced this on me, you know?
Hey! Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right?
Jeez.
Whenever she says that, jeez, I feel it in my soul.
Yeah, that's fair.
Something about this relationship. Right or not?
Oh dear.
I'm glad that doesn't happen. The one who's shitting on the rug is Nekomaru.
No, he did his best not to.
That's true, that's true. Oh. Anyway, I have some things to do too, but Kyoko said,
Jeez!
Hajime, you're in the way! Mahiro and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now! We're gonna get candy for each other, right?
Hey.
I know, but don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay?
Hey!
But can we still hold hands?
Cute.
Yep, of course.
Hey.
But I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of.
Just be gay together, God. It could be more important than being gay.
Aw, so boring. Then let's ditch Hajime and go.
Thank you.
I kind of like reading a really bratty character. She's fun.
Well then, Hajime, I'll leave it to you.
Nyuko is totally attached to Mahiru. They kind of look like sisters. No,
That
they
is
don't.
that is not what's going on here, Hajime. Hajime is a sheltered child who's never been found in community.
Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in. Is it? Huh? No, what's with that tray? Are you gonna eat somewhere with a nice view? Yes. Komaeda, the nicest view there is.
Hey!
Hey, don't tell me. You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Masonia, are you? Oh boy.
Buddy, your simp is showing. Please calm down.
It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
Well...
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. Then you take care of him. You made this problem.
Yeah.
If you
Is
really
your
mean
fault,
that, want to switch with me? No, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. Yeah.
You can't!
No! This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside.
Hey, what about Komaeda holding me? If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside?
Hoa! You know about it too, Hajime?
Everyone does.
Cause Nekomaru and Kazumichi earnestly told me that Monomi's the only one we can rely on.
Well, they're stupid.
And it's true. Nagito needs to reflect on his actions.
Solitary confinement isn't the way to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Monami, why are you such a wet blanket?
Yeah.
I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right?
Starve?
Sorry, it went doormat, so true. It's okay to go inside then.
Yes! Make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows.
If he chokes, would that be considered murder? Would they have to do a trial? Would he be convicted?
Maybe.
Like Sakura?
Felix says yes. Okay.
So, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? 'Cause you're gay. Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall.
With vigor. All right.
I was gonna say that. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. You do a trial, but then you would conclude Nagito died of his own volitions. It would be like Sakura's case. But
Oh my gosh.
is choking of your own volition, though? I don't think so.
No, because choking is a reflex, or well, like it's your gag reflex, but like yeah.
Suffocation isn't, though.
Yes. Hmm. like I said earlier, Danganronpa gets you to just consider some insane hypotheticals.
Anyways, he was there on the other side. Wow. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face because he's so normal. Why is he tied up like that? Are they gonna cook him or something? Jesus.
Are they gonna cook him?
Could it be? Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me?
He looks like a worm.
Oh my god, yes. Worm meow-da.
Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
Drop the toast on his face.
Just there it is.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion. The one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
Or the milk on his face.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
Oh, you're not going to feed me?
He's a little tied up, you know. Can't do it himself.
What do you mean?
His hands aren't behind his back because of drawing reasons.
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up.
He sounds like he's enjoying it way too much.
Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Because it's gay.
That's so good.
No, I get it. Freaking Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Yup.
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really like that game a lot.
Can you just shut up and eat your fucking toast?
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you.
Just shove the bread in his mouth. If he keeps talking, he'll chew it eventually.
So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is.
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs
Okay,
when
now
you
the toast is
confront
going in the
despair.
mouth. Come on.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me?
little me?
Hey, Hajime!
No. Damn it. I barely talked to him. I'm already not feeling so well. Thoughts. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? Well, I'm doing nothing about it. Someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Free time! Let's check on our little... There we go.
It's so good!
Yes. I think this is a good place to stop, though.
Sure.
Any parting words for chat?
Ding dong bing bong bitches.
Oh boy.
No, I am a little EP, but that's okay.
A little EP as a treat.
A little EP as a treat. Oh. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. And remember, Monokuma loves you.
No, he does not. Alright, bye-bye everyone.
Well, bless, okay, bye.